Hey everybody, it's Joric. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world. And today I want to talk about 8 great Easter markets that you can experience here in Europe. Now, not Christmas markets. Many of you know about European Christmas markets. They're very popular all across Europe, but these are spring markets specifically around the Easter holiday throughout Europe. So these are 8 places that I think you should consider. Some of them are going to be well-known destinations, some not so much. But as you're building out a spring break itinerary to Europe, or if you're looking to come just in the springtime in general, might want to check one of these out. So the first one is Budapest, Hungary. If you may not know, Budapest is Buda on one side and Pest on the other side of the Danube River. Incredible city on its own, even more so with springtime and the flowers and the blooms. But the Easter markets here are absolutely fantastic. So if you're looking to come to Budapest and it's the springtime around Easter, you'll get the extra benefit of enjoying some of the Easter markets. Next up is Prague in the Czech Republic. Also a big tourist city, gets probably 10 to 15 million tourists a year, so it's very popular on its own. But in the springtime as well, they do host Christmas markets, a couple of them throughout the city, which are really good and I think are a great representation of what an Easter market should be when you're visiting Europe. So check out Prague and the Easter markets there. Next up is Krakow, Poland. Beautiful markets. We're actually going to be there, so when I'm making this video, we're going to be in Krakow experiencing the Easter markets there. If you want to visit, there are plenty to do in this city. Beautiful. It's a great foodie city as well. And in the springtime, Easter, Krakow, think about it. Next up is Colmar, France. If you want an out-of-the-way place that maybe not a lot of tourists go to, in a quaint, beautiful, a picturesque city. It looks like every block you go, it looks like something out of a painting. Colmar has a very excellent Easter market for you to experience. So if you want to go to someplace, Colmar, France, if you want to get out of the way, you don't want to be in a big city, but you want to be able to enjoy a beautiful town, beautiful countryside, and a great Easter market, check out Colmar. The next 4, the last 4, are all going to be in Austria. So I'm going to start out with Salzburg. So if you want to go someplace, again, ton of history with Mozart, and you name it, but if you want to experience some great Easter markets, I said Christmas markets, Easter markets, Salzburg is a place to go, experience in the mountains. It's just a majestic place. We'll absolutely love going to Salzburg. Next, equally amazing is Vienna, of course. So just the culture, the architecture there is second to none, and their Easter spring markets are pretty amazing as well. The next up, 2 more. Innsbruck, Austria. So just again in the mountains, you can't go wrong with the city. Also, it is touristy in the summertime, but in the springtime, shoulder season, not so much. I would check out Innsbruck, especially if you are into some skiing and you want to get away from necessarily the Salzburg and Vienna crowds. Innsbruck is a great place to go and has some wonderful Easter markets. And then lastly, Tyrol. Not a big place that people probably know about or go to often, but this similar to the Colmar, France experience. A little more out of the way, less touristy, a little more local. Again, a beautiful town to be in with the views of the mountains. And they have an exceptional Easter market there too. So those are 8 places that I would consider going if you're looking to come for springtime and it's around Easter. Check out one of these 8 cities and their Easter markets. Thanks so much for watching and enjoy your travels.